All right. It's only been a couple of days for you guys, but I actually haven't played in this world in like 3 or 4 days. So we've got Adaphosaurus right there. I don't remember what else I was going to do. I remember think I said I was going to mine this episode.
You are correct, sir.
So I'm going to get to the mines. Oh, torches. I need torches. All right, I like this hopper. And going down right as the sun does. Still plenty of villagers and eggs! Up eggs. Ow. That's not it. That's it. You will also recognize this is what the thumbnail looked like for part 3, I want to say, was the mining part. And I did that. The reason it does is, what was that? Gastornis. Gastornis actually is decent. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to support a Gastornis right now, because that would actually be really difficult, but I do like the idea of a Gastornis. What I did is, after I finished the video, I came down here to get a good shot for the thumbnail. That's all I did. And it did end up cheating a little bit because I could see some fossils that I couldn't before, or didn't before. But it's not a huge deal because I did plan on coming down here either way. And I probably would have seen them on my next bout in... Like this one I did not see. Like this vein here, I did not catch this, obviously, in the thumbnail, so... I don't think it had too much of an impact. I might be crazy, but I thought I saw a silverfish. I think I should do a voiceover over this part. Alright, thank you past me, now sending it towards current me, aka editing me. Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a wonderful time. For me, it is currently 11:51 p.m. at night, and I am very tired. I didn't sleep very well last night because I was hanging out with my dog, and she takes up a lot of space on a twin-sized bed. But I actually do have a few things I want to talk about. Starting off with, I want to thank the people who've been supporting me for, the past week or so. Really the whole time. I want to thank the people, but in particular I want to thank people for the past week. Even though the viewership hasn't quite been there, the effort hasn't quite been there, and I am very satisfied with a lot of the results I've been getting. In particular, the first mining video, part 3 of the Fossils and Archaeology series, got 2 views. Not great, but at the same time I got 2 likes. So thank you to the 2 viewers who watched and liked the video. I really appreciate both of you. I'm assuming Chrissy, you're one of them, so thank you, Chrissy. And the second video I want to address individually is my Freya's Damage is the Issue video. It's a reaction to Coach Whistle's video. If you haven't already seen her original video, go watch it before you watch mine. In fact, don't watch mine at all because React content is all bad. If I were to rank my top 5 favorite and least favorite videos, that would be number 1 least favorite already, just because I hate React content on a principle, but I needed some way to express my opinions on Freya in a unique way, and that was the best way I could. I think it was very lazily done though, and I hate the finished product. It's also very hypocritical of me to say I hate React content, but I'm also going to be blind reacting to this video. It was very hypocritical of me, and I apologize. But moving past the negatives, I want to go back towards the me side of things. This has been a full week straight now, as of recording this voiceover, of daily uploads, and I actually didn't think I was going to do it. I thought that I was going to, sort of chicken out and get lazy halfway through, but I've actually stuck to it. And if I get this out before tomorrow ends, then it will be 8 days in a row. Probably 9, because if I get this done, I will have part 6 right behind it. And the most difficult thing has been trying to find things that aren't just Minecraft. I've been able to finish some old video projects, specifically the React video, which I've been, wrestling with the idea of even doing for a few weeks. Korea needs a tier 2 scene. Even though that video is not doing great right now, it's something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. I'm probably going to do a video on RoboQuest, I think, because that's another thing that I want to talk about and another thing that I want to put out into the world. And I think it'd be a pretty quick and easy video to do, which is what I'm looking for during this daily upload streak that I've got going on is the quicker and the easier, the better. And I'm actually really, really happy with the progress I've made on my daily uploads. I feel as though the quality of the most important videos has not gone down excessively. Creating a tier 2 scene, the thumbnail kind of sucks, but I'm always bad at making thumbnails. The only exceptions I would say are my first 2 Freya videos, I think, actually have really solid thumbnails. And then my Overwatch Reworks Ranked, I think, also has a good thumbnail. And then my 6 Pokemon for a Billion Lions, I think, also has a great thumbnail. Then arguably my Cardiac Overdrive talk, but it's a small one. Outside of that, my thumbnails do kind of suck. Mega balls. I'm really bad at making thumbnails, and I will happily admit that. Also not too concerned with improving my thumbnails, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I would love to be able to make YouTube a income source. I need 500 subs to do that, as well as I think it's 90 hours of video view time. So I'm very far off as of now. It's not feasible. And I will admit that's the main reason behind me trying the daily uploads is I'm trying out different things. For about 1.5 to 2 years, I tried the more high effort stuff, quality over quantity, and it never really seemed to work. And now I'm trying out more of the quantity over quality. You know, I don't know how it's working quite yet. I do still want to try to throw in the occasional quality video. I'm mostly just doing this while I have the time to, you know, just pump out a few videos here or there for people to watch. But I think my time is now about to be up. I'll leave you with this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you drink water. Tell your mom you love her. And give someone some kind words today, please. I'm sure whoever you find, they probably need it. Alright. I'm finally back, and I realize now I need another chest. Because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. First off, the Scarab Gem. And if you recognize what's in this chest, don't talk about it yet. The Scarab Gem is kind of the second biggest dub for the day. Beyond... well, I'll get to it. That's how I got 1 Ender Pearl from Enderman, a Mending Book, which is my 3rd biggest dub of the day, 3 stacks of Lapis, around 2.5 stacks of iron, the rest is cooking, a little bit of gold, no diamonds unfortunately, a little bit of rotten flesh, some string, a lot of bones, like a lot of bones, a few eggs, so that'll be my food. The thing that stopped me from continuing was actually food, so I do need more food, so I'm glad that I got more eggs. Plenty of fossils. I wish I got more, but I did get some, and I'm happy with the amount that I got. And a good amount of gunpowder as well, so when I get to the end and beat the dragon, I will get some elytras. I'm gonna start organizing my chests a little bit more. But that'll be a next episode thing where I really start to get into chest organization. I'm probably gonna build a new building for that. But right now I do just need food. And I'm sure that the Adaphosaurus is fine on food, but I'll just do this. I'll also get a couple bits of bread, just because I don't want to waste eggs, because the cooked eggs are an amazing saturated food source, but they're not great at refilling your hunger bar. Go! Back towards my house a little bit more. You suck! Birds and the bees. Thank you. Yeah, it would take me at least 4, I think, eggs. Yeah, it would take me 4 eggs to get back to full, but 3 bread will do the trick. So I don't want to waste the saturation of the eggs on that. Yeah, I've got a lot of iron now. Also got this diamond horse armor, which is great. But the big things are what I got from the fossils. We've got 1 Pachyrhinosaurus arm bone, which I'm happy about. Pachyrhinosaurus I don't think should be too destructive. What am I saying? It's a freaking Pachyrhinosaurus. Of course it's going to be destructive. Then I got a Plesiosaur arm bone, which is interesting. I haven't gotten Plesiosaur yet in this mod. Gastornis I got earlier as well. I probably didn't cut that part out for the montage. But the big one, the most important part of this mining trip, I got a T-Rex. Vertebra. I'm gonna, you know, analyze all my fossils as well, but I got a freaking T-Rex vertebrae. I can make a T-Rex. I can make a gosh darn Tyrannosaur. Go away. I should start cooking up my leather so that I can, or my rotten flesh. Not all of it, not all of it. Because I do still need some for the goo. Yeah, I'm gonna let this analyze for a little while, let that sift as well. And I'm feeling really, really good about what I've gotten from mining in this episode. Mostly full on hunger, full on health. You could use a bit more population, but I think you're fine right now. Alright, so that's more of the feeder done. Gastornis, if I recall, is a terror bird. It's definitely a terror bird. But I don't remember if it's a... I mean, all the terror birds were carnivores, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to have to be careful about that. I need to build an enclosure that properly holds a Gastornis. Nautilus DNA is kind of useless to me, but that's alright. I should probably just put these into the analyzer. Just to get them properly done. I don't have a lot of carrots. Is that normal from the sifter? Fern spores I like to see. Just get another fossil. A lot of carrots. I wonder what the drop rates are for this thing. But what I really need right now is to do some more goo. Because I could always use more goo. Goo is good. Good goo. You always need more goo in this mod. Even if you don't think you do, you should have some just in case. Ooh, 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 Mosasaur. Oh my Mosasaur. Okay, that's a Mosasaur DNA. Holy crap, and blah, 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 blah. I might as well do this and just start getting a pond ready. Where's they made buckets of milk stackable in this mod, just so then you could more easily craft those, but that's fine. Okay, so Mosasaur DNA is freaking incredible. That is... After the T-Rex, I think that's the new number 3 biggest thing that I've gotten. So what I need now is just... I should build a pond. Because I'm going to have quite a few different trilobites. So I should build a pond right next to this. I'll worry about aesthetics later. But I'm thinking a pond like right here. I would have loved to get a diamond shovel before this, but this is fine. God, I'm on a gambler's high right now. I got Mosasaur and T-Rex within like an hour and a half of each other, and now I just want more. Dude, like... Oh, it's so good. And then let's make sure all these pay off. Gastornis. Let me hit you with a real quick fun fact. These bones actually only have a 35% chance of giving you DNA. I did not know that. Back to video. Bone. That sucks. That really sucks. I was really hoping to get a Gastornis. That would have been nice. And then Pachyrhinosaurus. Let's switch these two. Pachyrhino. I got the Pachyrhino DNA. I don't care about Plesiosaur so much. It'll be nice to have a Plesiosaur, but I don't need it. This is the big one. I'm kind of glad I switched those. Okay, give me the T-Rex. Give me the T-Rex. Give me the goddamn T-Rex. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's big. Let me check something. Can I check on the Dino... I can't just check the Dinopedia. Hang on. Alright, I've done my research, and as it turns out, Pachyrhinosaurus is not in the wiki. So this is uncharted territory a little bit here.